This recording does involve the use of adult language. Although I don't remember specifically, I can always assume safely that we most likely do. Consider this your heads up. Other than that, please enjoy.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Is that like blinks?
Now, is your blink like a one eye at a time after that?
I don't want to say stupid, but you know,
I think it
Not
speaks
moronic?
for itself.
Idiotic?
Not smart.
There's many other words you can use other than that.
unsmart.
Unsmart. I
Unsmart.
like
Let's go with unsmart.
Stop calling me names.
During Zoda's
Hey.
travels throughout Numeria, you've heard the rumors of pods of technology like this one just scattered throughout the land. Another one very well within this area obviously is underneath Starfall, the most common one and also the headquarters of the Technic League. But the lesser known one, and possibly the one more likely to be the origin, from what you understand, of the one that you're looking for, would be within Scrapwall. But also, while looking through her body, you notice that the tattoo upon her right arm thinly spells out the name Cassandali.
auto
Auto-hypnosis.
Anybody else want to throw that in?
To be fair, he wouldn't actually throw that out to anyone. He's just looking on his
Oh
own.
yeah, he'd just be like,
This is not a sharing of knowledge for those who are not
No.
actively looking.
No.
Oh no. Obso will actually say auto hypnosis when he does it.
And then Chumano would be like, don't mind.
So you're
him.
looking
He
on the
just-
body with me then?
He thinks that he can do this.
Oh
Just
yeah,
let-
he's
let him do
actually
his things.
probably mimicking you.
Okay, fair enough. Just want to make sure, because my character's not saying this aloud. He's kind of doing the Sherlock Holmes thing minus the talking. He's
Okay. Or
Yeah.
the part where it's like, it's flashing the steps he's going to do inside of his head, only without you speaking out loud.
basically.
But yeah, Chumani would just kind of shake his
This-
head and just be like, don't mind the robot when he says weird things like that. He has this weird thing with him where he thinks he can do stuff that he can't.
So he's
You're just
malfunctioning.
jealous because I'm a wizard.
Chumani just kind of face palms and just kind of looks like he's... You get the sense that he's been through this many times over, and he's just kind of learned to, like, deal with it kind of thing. So when it's like, he's going on one of these moments of, I'm going to do this thing that I can't actually do, but I'm going to go for it anyways. And he's just like, just let him run through it.
So you pray to Idomade, or however you pronounce that.
Iomade? No,
Iomade, and so you couldn't be annoyed by him anymore?
No, he's just... We haven't told you the story of us yet, but you'll find out why he's decided to put up with this little machination.
This monk-looking guy, again, steps away from the body. Knees up, starts to float again. And goes, where is it that you go from here?
Chumani's kind of just like, one second. Takes his sword, just kind of starts moving it beneath you, trying to see, like, are you just, like, sitting on some invisible something or other, or are you just really floating there?
No, there's nothing. You can swipe your weapon underneath. There's nothing there.
Ah, damn it. And
Obso's actually gonna walk underneath him and start holding him up.
I am the strongest man in the world.
oh god.
Look at this, one-handed. All right.
And then Chumani will kind of show up, and they're just like a pinch of two fingers on wherever he can grip on Absu and just kind of move him out of the way.
Where is it that you go next?
This door.
Well, I guess I gotta hound these guys until they pay up with their gold.
What is it that you had business with this woman? Why did you kill her? Why did she kill you or your friends?
Didn't have
He's
time
an
to
asshole.
ask.
Don't look at
You
me.
just
we
opened fire. You just opened fired.
I am looking for her leader, her boss, her god. What
God.
interest would you have in killing such a creature?
I do not kill
Does
gods.
it have gold?
Most likely.
Then sign us up, right, buddy?
Jumai kind of looks at his quote-unquote companion. He's a little bit uneasy of the, little robot just jumping out and signing him up for things when he himself is looking to start his own band of mercenaries in this thing. And he kind of puts his hands up as like a, hang on, don't go rushing hasty decisions kind of thing. He'd want to, he'll look everyone over and just, he needs to ask, like, can we really, trust you guys if this is to become a team-up adventure?
My name is Zolta. You can call me as such.
Hey?
Trust is such a deep word. I believe more of a mutual companionship would help. We lost our last musclehead and could perhaps use another.
Truman is a little bit perturbed at the use of just referring to him as a musclehead.
Yeah, I'll have you know he's my meat shield, but you can use him, I guess. That'll be 50 gold.
The large man with the beard. Kind of looking toward Zolag.
Here's the McWeird Talker.
So like would blink.
Why is it that you do not kill gods, if you could?
Because they are a higher existence than us.
If you had the opportunity, kill one such as Asmodeus, the god of slavery, death, and ownership, the exact epitome of freedom, happiness, would you? Knowing that his death would inspire good in the world?
Well, if you lay out such an easy example, then of course I'm going to kill this god, but look at this spear. He will hold up his spear. This is not going to kill a god, it barely kills a robot.
I have seen a sword. Not a sword of special quantity, a sword of adamantium. It was enriched with powers that you could find on this world, but it killed 2 gods, each in a single strike.
This
Sword.
is a waste of my
Boring.
time, I do not
Arcadia?
use sword. I use spear.
Why could your spear not be the same?
I agree with Obso. Blah blah blah, what's a bore? There was a door in the other room. We should perhaps move on, as clearly no one else is going to leave here.
I like this guy.
Chumani's gonna pick up a shard of glass from the ground and be like, is this your monocle? Because it seems to suit you.
Exploration
Is it?
goes
And
strength.
just an FYI, he's kind of making a pungent point of view of sounding arrogant.
He has a good point. Exploration and in things grows strength. Strength you will need to kill the god Hellion. Perhaps it is best.
Ooh, ominous name.
Oftentimes gods find cruel names to inspire. But they inspire nothing. One. He is unique. He comes as a god without the Starstone. It is interesting to me. We must find this god and see if
Okay,
he's
I'm
killable.
gonna follow the girl with the long hair, so... See you later, weird guy.
As he goes, Hermione's gonna be like, I don't really think that's a girl, but okay. And he just kind of follows behind.
Alright, lady, lead on.
Anybody else join this ragtag train?
Could use some help killing a god. I believe.
I find it weird that some of
Sometime
you
you
guys
could
don't
help.
talk at all, and some of you guys don't shut the fuck up.
As Zota would notice, he definitely piqued Chumani's interest at the talk of not only a sword that could kill gods, but of the potential of killing gods.
I swear to God, if there's just an angry computer behind this door and we call it a god, I'm quitting.
Do you guys know that God is just God?
And what you see is an
backwards?
angry computer that looks a lot like a god.
Alright, Gladys.
The cake is a lie.
An immense machine looms to the south in this room, its upper portion obscured by tangles of hanging cables and cords. The device looks something like an enormous oven, its front open with a rotating belt of green, leathery material connecting to a wide metal table. Metal desks with flashing lights sit to the east, while a second rotating belt of leather moves through an opening in the east wall. 2 dead orcs lie at the base of the second belt.
Wow, looks like Mom. Uncanny. Well, we going in or what?
Just checking up as I can move in.
Alrighty, forward, adventurers.
And when you step into the room,
Keep going.
the robot
Keep
in the middle
going.
absolutely lurches to life.
As you run up to it.
I am safely outside the room.
Roll.
Roll for.
Ugh. Bullshit.
Sorry.
Really should think about getting myself a modifier for initiative. Not that it would help much, but...
I think I know the robot's initiative.
Do you have 0 modifier?
Yep.
Or sorry, there's more than that.
I need to double check something.
Advanced template.
Classes. Oh, I can get that next level then. Sweet. So yeah, next level I could probably get improved initiative or something.
We're missing somebody.
Are we? 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's 8.
Never mind then. I miscounted. Zoda.
He will.
A medium-sized construct has just lurched to life.
Not one for just blowing things up. He's not a fucking, oh, blow all and kill all the things. It's more of a,
You're not playing it right then.
yeah, you know what? A fight not fought is a fight won. That's kind of his mentality. So he's just going to ready an action, which is ready a power in case this thing goes to attack someone. He's not into just attacking blindly.
Interesting. For those of you who understand Androphin, once this has fully come to life, all you hear in this shrill metallic voice is, "Intrusion detected. Initiating purge protocol 11-321. Please stand down and submit, intruders. Purge protocol 11-321 demands compliance per core divinity directive."
Yeah, so you'll see
Ah.
Chumani gets into a stance, similar to that you would see like the Spartans get into, like shield out front, sword at the side kind of thing. And
Like
you'll see-
lone phalanx style.
pretty much.
To anyone who is curious, he said he'll kill us all if we don't stand down?
Well, actually, he's asking us to submit, and I, for one, believe that the submission or incarceration of any life form or any form of way is no better than slavery, and I, for one, will not be submitting.
How do you feel about livestock?
I think he just wants a hug.
Well, go hug him. Go on.
Only those
Alluvian.
stronger can dominate.
Chumani
You
would
wish
say,
to
sorry.
let it.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Finish your... No, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, Chumani would say, let me re-clarify. The submission or incarceration of another human life form.
What about
is
elves?
no better than slavery. Human-like. Is that better?
Still
Human-
racist.
Yes. Which I think is more speciesist, but
Okay, since clearly I'm not getting this message put across, it really is
sorry,
pretty
sorry,
much
I'll stop.
the confinement or incarceration of anything that isn't like an animal, as in cow, cat, dog.
So
whatever
anything
the
that
fuck.
is sentient.
Well, sapient and self-aware.
Yes, we'll go with that. He does
It
not
is
believe
Alluvian's turn.
jail. or
I'm gonna gather
incarceration
power for two
no
turns.
better than slavery.
2 movements. Or a movement and a standard.
Sorry, you're doing what now?
Gathering power for my turn. So
Okay.
I'll have 2 free burn to burn next turn.
Sithenden. You may or may not have understood the shrill metallic voice of the robot that has come to life before you. Specifically, the robot that looks kind of like this.
So it looks like the Mark I Iron Man suit.
Kinda looks like a space marine.
Not as badass.
Looks like a bitch.
Oh, of course not as
Prototype
badass.
Space Marine.
That must be his vibrator.
Definitely looks like a bitch.
Well,
Purge
the
the
Thunderman does
alien.
not like this thing telling him really what to do. He doesn't want to stand down, and he doesn't like the look of it.
Oh, I'm so
So-
sorry, but you shouldn't have told me what to do.
So hopefully this works because it would be good.
Nice.
Does that hit?
That does not hit.
That does not hit.
Shit.
That does not hit.
A 22 doesn't hit. You're kidding me.
Nope.
Christ on a fucking
His
cracker.
flat-footed though.
Ah.
Still does not hit on its flat-footed.
That's a fair question.
The fuck? Oh, I guess
Wow!
he must not be dexterity based, so it's like everything in his AC is just like armor and that. Would make sense.
Okay. It has to make a fortitude save, though. Of a 12 plus.
Say right there, DC 13.
14. Since
And
it went
what
up a level.
happens to it?
14. If
Unless
it
it's a
fails the
construct,
will,
in which case then no, it wouldn't.
if it fails, it is stunned.
Wait, what is this?
This
Even
is
if you
stunning fist.
even if you miss, it still can hit him.
I think it has to hit, but yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so it does have to hit.
No,
for it to
it does
affect
have to hit. Yeah. No, it's saying if
Okay, so continue then.
it has to just hit.
Zoleg. Lurching robot. Tends to be holding what looks to be like a very
The dildo.
flashlighty type thing.
Fleshlight?
Is that the PlayStation move?
It could be. I mean, it's not full wandy at the end. It's more shake weighty.
It looks like there is a long cylindrical shaft with a bright, clearly defined tip. Is that accurate?
When you got to get things done in the dark. What are you gonna do, Zoleg?
So Zolag is going to look back at obsolete. Do you want to try to hug this?
It's okay, you can hug it for me.
No, I think that it would be more comfortable if a robot were to do this, and not me, because I don't like robot.
I'm not really into the whole hugging thing.
I think that you should though, because you are related to it, because you are both robot.
Sound logic.
I don't think it works that way.
See, I am same as all people here, and he would like point to the party. You are like this, and then he'd point to the giant robot.
Technically, I'm like both.
No, I think that you are more like that, and you should be the one to hug.
For someone who worships a god of protection, you seem to like to put others in harm's way. Are you sure you're not better off with another god?
I
Shots
protect.
Yeah, man, you're kind of a dick.
I protect my party. He suggested that we should hug it. That he wanted a hug.
At this point,
Protect by not knowing how to heal check.
Chumani would kind of speak up and be like, just so you know, the robot is a little crazy. I would not take a vast majority of what it says seriously.
So I would like sigh heavily. I try to give one opening to the robot to include it in my life, and you are telling me that I should not trust the robot?
No, I'm telling you, you should probably ignore
Wait, do you want a hug?
its suggestions, particularly when it asks you to go hug something that has already given a plain threat towards you and your group.
Technically, Robot killed his friend, but you don't know that.
I don't want to be that guy, but I think this is like 6 seconds passing way past by now.
Yep.
So maybe just do your turn there.
A little less on the roleplay.
Okay, so Zoleg would do a sense motive check, I think, on the big robot that wants us to surrender.
Yeah, that robot wants you to surrender, or,
Or, yeah, okay.
Purge Protocol happens and it does demand compliance.
I see. So, Zoleg is going to move right here.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, if you did move there, the rest of the party would have seen Chumani making this look on his face like, what the fuck?
I sword you now!
Okay, so 5.
Take big sword. 5 foot step you out of way.
He doesn't have reach, right? Or he's...
He does not have reach.
Okay, so I'll move over here.
Technically, he's still flat-footed, actually.
Yep.
Oh,
So
really?
Combat reflexes, you'd probably be okay.
Okay, so
He
I
has
will
not
attack.
attacked yet, therefore making him flat footed.
Alright, I guess I'll be the first guy to stab the robot.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully.
Make sure you roll over a 50.
Advanced template. Am I flanking?
No.
No.
Not yet, no.
So if you were
Soon.
up here, so
Soon!
Wow.
Did I hit?
swing.
That does hit.
Good. I was gonna
Yay.
say.
We find out that it has to roll over 25, and we're like, I quit.
I would just be like, fuck it, I'm out.
TBK!
Later, bitches. See, that's the thing that's annoying about advanced template is that, sure,
It's technically not even advanced template. Just saying.
still, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, when you increase, like, the AC like that, it's like, okay, sure, yeah, now he can withstand, better against a larger group of people, but individually, now each person in that group has a detriment, because now
There
it's
is
that much more
always
harder.
a way
Yeah.
around. Everything has a weak
We kill
point.
off one of the party members to lower the template level. Is that the way around?
No.
Oh.
Good hit, though. Dren!
Alright, so in Androphin, I tell it to terminate its current protocol and stand down.
Definitely not paying attention to you.
Very well, and I go to cast. Let's see, actually, how far away am I? That's 40 feet. I'll move right here, and then do a range attack. Can. Nope.
Don't think that's gonna hit.
No.
Not against his touch, no.
And I stand down.
I'm assuming that was against the touch, right?
Yeah.
That tends to be your thing.
Yeah.
Obso! Lead!
Right. Also, going to move here while drawing his rifle. Is he going to fire?
And probably not hit.
That's against
Unless
his
he's lucky.
touch.
Hang on.
Its touch AC may be low.
You feel like your shot was extremely close to point, but just barely off the bullseye.
Oh,
Like that hair's breadth.
Touch is 15.
It's immune to bullets!
It's immune to bullets.
Run away!
The robot, extremely fixated on Scythodon, swings what all you call the dildo
My
upon
ready
him.
goes off before that happens.
Yeah, you did have
ready
it
in
ready.
case he
My
attacks.
apologies.
Okay.
After you.
Dildos upon you.
As a free action, I want to do a knowledge check.
Knowledge.
Anything Arcana, Geography, History, Local, Nature, Planes, or Religion, in order to see if I can find out whether this thing is classified as having a mind or not, aka a will save. Aka is.
It does have a will save.
actually,
I will say that, given this is a construct, it would be magical, because it is.
so would knowledge engineering also give us information on it?
Yes, it would. Engineering, Arcana, either one.
Give that a shot. Why not?
Wow, that's terrible.
True money.
Hey, robot, you know it's a robot, and it's a robot. Robots tend to have a lot of armor.
Okay.
Seeing
Little
as
high.
though
Robots probably have a weak
is
point
a
in the
robot.
armor. Probably a little magical in nature.
Is that
Alright
all
then.
I got from mine?
I'm going to.
Its touch AC is its weak point, is what I'm getting at here.
I'm going to teleport to over here.
Boop!
And then. I am going to do a. Let's do an. So many options that are good.
Dren, everything I said before, and you understand that that stick it's holding is definitely something not to be trifled with.
Okay.
Just like a dildo.
You're not exactly sure what it is,
God.
but you're like, man, that thing, I forget what that thing is, but that thing's fucking deadly.
Have fun, Sithundin.
So it is
So
a
it
construct.
is a
That's what I found
construct,
out.
is what you're
It
saying.
is a construct, specifically a robot construct.
Okay. But
Immune to mind
And
effects
true
and stuff.
neutral.
Good luck at him.
that's not a problem.
It still has a will save, but it is immune to mind affecting effects, disease, death effects, necromancy effects, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning.
Oh, so even if you hit, your stun effect wouldn't have done anything.
And
But it
magic.
would have done damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Not
Go
subject to
damage.
ability damage, ability drain, fatigue, exhaustion, energy drain, and non-lethal damage.
That makes sense.
Out of his forehead, out of that symbol that he has, that pentagram with the Minotaur head on it, it's just the head of a Minotaur in it. He is going to burst out a ray. So, probably gonna fail.
Ooh.
Oh, go!
Womp,
This
womp.
beam of what is some type of energy just like fucking unicorn somewhere else. Just misses.
You see this chair right here? While aiming for the robot, instead that chair is just boom. Well, it used to be a chair, now it's just kind of a char mark.
That was awful.
You had a 1 in 20 chance to be a loser.
Robot critically misses no matter what it has for bonuses.
Well, he doesn't get a song.
Guess what, Chamandi?
My turn?
No, it's not your turn. We skip your turn.
Ah, no fair. Either way, so yeah, so
Hit it with your sword!
that's the idea. So he'll charge because
Like, really hard, though.
swings, power attack. This will be with a +2, and that's a crit.
That would be a hit.
It's a crit too.
You need to confirm it as a crit before it's a crit.
Yep. It still gets the +2, correct, from the charge on the confirming roll.
I actually don't know if confirming gets all the bonuses like that.
Rob, Adam, who knows?
Sorry, what?
He's charging with a power attack,
Okay.
and he needs to confirm a critical on
Yes.
it. It would get the bonus, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume that confirms.
Oh, yeah.
But it would also
Yeah.
have the detriment to power attack, just to let you know.
Which I don't have
Yeah.
because of Furious Focus, at least for
Cool.
the first attack.
Beats, got it.
So yeah, this is ×2.
Cool
Take
things.
it. I just have to type this in because I didn't make a macro for this one. Roll,
Don't forget everything multiplies by 2.
which is awesome. But
Double the dice, double
does
the
that
damage,
include
double
the
the
power
douche.
attack damage? I don't remember specifically.
Crit doubles
Yep.
all the things or does whatever the X amount
Okay.
is.
So that okay.
The only things it does not multiply is like things like flaming and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I think it also.
If it is a
stuff
damage
for,
type that comes from the weapon,
yeah.
that is not the actual dice of the weapon.
Yeah, no, but it's what's it called? Things like Vital Strike. It doesn't multiply those extra dice in that because that's technically put on top, I believe.
Correct.
Because they're extra dice.
Yeah. So, but either way, this is what he rolls.
They're extra dice, they are not
Normal crit.
multiplied.
I'll take it. 34. Boom, boom, boom.
While severely injured, the robot is barely standing on its one severely crippled leg and the other one that's, well, missing all of the armor.
Fantastic.
You
He'll-
tried to chop it in two, and you kind of shaved down the front and went, you got no pants now. And you no longer have a gender if you had one. Congratulations!
Yeah, so as Trumani
Just
goes
in
back
time.
into his stance, he's gonna say over to Thundin, finish it now!
Almost, except
I'm
it's
good.
just in
Good
time
job,
for
minion!
Zoda to, try and redeem himself.
Alright, fine.
Kind of yelled to the wrong person.
No, he yelled at the person that he saw. You're up, Zota.
Quick, unicorn, attack again!
Already? What?
Yeah, I thought he just went.
That's because he had his...
He had his
belt
stuff
on.
readied.
Yeah, but my
Oh.
readied, I end up getting pushed in front of the robot directly then.
Oh, right, because that moved his position on the...
It moves me in the
right.
position of the turn order. I go right before the robot.
Alluvian.
Okay.
Hey, do something useful!
I'm gonna 5-foot step. Nope, can't.
Do something useful and make a wall.
Walls.
I'm gonna 5-foot step, and then
Make a
wall. Walls. No, just kidding. Let me get rid of that.
Balls for days.
Walls on
could.
walls on walls.
I'm gonna shoot at him,
The
and I'm going to use my.
to the wall.
I'm gonna use my entangle. So I'm gonna shoot, and if it hits, he does a I think how it works is I shoot him, I do the damage, and then he does a reflex save to see if my infusion hits him. Does that sound like a real thing?
I don't know.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, I'm
We'll
gonna
roll
attack
it for
him, and
now.
if I hit, then he has to do a reflex 15 save, or he's entangled.
And what AC is this going against?
my attack is going against his AC, and if that hits, then he has to do a reflex
His
save to
regular AC.
Yeah, his regular AC.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
Cool. Wait, no, it's a 19. How did it miss?
Because it
You
missed.
need 25.
No!
I
Clearly
thought
you
you
weren't
do
watching
something
the
useful and you throw rocks at him?
Clearly you weren't watching the other rolls.
No!
Sithenden.
Don't forget, Sithenden
Why
missed
do
on
you
a
throw
21.
rocks?
Why doesn't everybody throw rocks? Rocks are amazing.
Clearly not.
The thunder would nod and just like, yes, rocks are
I
awesome.
have
Earth
no
is good.
words for you.
And with doing that, he's going to be now pissed that he missed his first attack, unleashing a flurry of blows and being
flurry
really
of
sad when they
blows.
miss.
God damn, punch him in his dick. God damn it.
What dick? You chopped it up.
I was talking
Zolag,
to Thunden for failing on that roll.
You successfully hit the robot, and only one other person has successfully hit the robot.
How badly beat up is the
I
robot?
think we're gonna have to charge for
Severely.
this fight too.
Oh, really?
Last legs.
I see. Am I flanking now?
You are indeed flanking now.
Oh, yes, that would have been an extra two, but either way.
Because you needed 2 more to confirm that critical.
Oh, yeah, I was really close, man.
17.
Does not
Yes.
hit. Dren,
Sorry, guys.
All
unless
right,
you're moving,
so-
Zoleg.
Seeing his companions fail miserably at hitting it,
With rocks.
decides to fire 2 magic missiles at it.
Guess what? Guess what? The
What?
minimum damage you can do with magic missile is enough to fell the robot.
It seems like such a
Da-na-na-na.
cop-out killing something
Wow.
like magic missile. God damn it.
Strongest member of your group is the girl? You guys have a very modern group.
Very progressive.
Yes, we even accept robots who are not people.
You guys have a robot in your group?
Out of round to round, what does the party do?
We search.
You pilfer the corpse.
Okay. And if I ask for a perception check, what are people going to do?
Roll a 7.
Zoleg's
I also love my
eyes
gun.
are gonna widen.
Or
So you know I also have a praise if it's needed. A perception check.
I also have a-
or
Or take 20.
you guys remembered.
I do not take time to
You can
open my
do
eyes.
that.
So that would give me a 21. Hooray.
That would give me a 29.
29.
21.
All right, so with the dead orcs, you find 2 sets of masterwork studded leather. And once you're ready for the next thing, just say so.
Go for it.
Masterwork buckler times 2. 12 silver discs and 20 gold.